everyone. It's your good friend Wendy, and you're listening to the Reaching Out with Reach podcast. This is the show that brings you discussions and topics surrounding our community, prevention, and recovery. On this episode, we have the lovely Shari Phillips and her special guest, Jermaine Galloway. Take it away, Shari.
Thanks, Wendy. This is Shari Phillips, Community Liaison with Reach Council Prevention Services. Tonight, my special guest is going to be Officer Jermaine Galloway. Officer Galloway, a Texan known nationally as the Tall Cop, has worked in substance abuse prevention and education for over 20 years. After playing Division I basketball and receiving his BA in sociology from the University of San Francisco, he worked as a law enforcement officer for 18 years. His various assignments include alcohol compliance and enforcement, CSI, DUI task force, officer mentoring, and a field training officer. In 2007, Jermaine started the company known as Tall Cop Says Stop. The Tall Cop has conducted trainings in every U.S. state and Canada and currently devotes thousands of hours each year to training professionals and communities on drug and alcohol prevention, education, and enforcement. The Tall Cop is unique in that he spends hundreds of hours with boots on the ground highlighting drug culture in various communities. To date, the Tall Cop has trained more than 800,000 professionals and community members. The Tall Cop has conducted more than 8,400 community scans, identifying the drug culture and climate. His program, High in Plain Sight, is a nationally recognized program that provides training, education, and enforcement strategies for community substance abuse issues. Additionally, Jermaine Galloway has published articles, been referenced in books, and has been highlighted in many media interviews. The Tall Cop's fast-paced and high-energy class provides attendees with unparalleled learning experience. Please welcome Jermaine Galloway, a.k.a. the Tall Cop. Welcome, Jermaine Galloway. We appreciate you joining us this evening. We really look forward to next week having you come and do one of your Tall Cop Says Stop presentations, the High in Plain Sight. We're very excited to have you come and join us. Can you tell us a little bit about your past and how you got started in this?
Absolutely. I was a police officer for 18 years. I started doing trainings locally as a police officer, and long story short, those just kind of expanded it to where I started training across the United States, to the point where I train now about 60, 70,000 people a year. And I'm in around 2 to 3 states a week, not a month, but a week, doing trainings and seminars.
That's amazing. Is there anything in particular that you can share with us on what the takeaway will be for those that are attending the training?
Yes, a little bit of everything. I touch on drugs that are trending. I touch on over-the-counter substances, legal substances that are being abused, and its impact on mental health and its impact on depression and all these various different things. The goal of my trainings is not to get people in trouble. It's not an I gotcha training. It's a training of education and prevention and to be proactive. That's what it's based on.
Okay, that's amazing. So it's a really good training for law enforcement, school SROs, administrators, and things like that as well?
Everybody. If you deal with drugs, it's a good training for you. So prevention, hospitals, medical, EMS, judges, courts, law enforcement, of course, probation, anyone who deals with substance abuse issues as a profession or personally, it's a good training for them to attend.
Okay, that's amazing. And you'll be touching on things like stash places, to educate everybody on what to kind of not only to look for, but where they could possibly be hiding their stash.
Absolutely. Yes, I cover, it's kind of a 360 view. I touch on a bunch of different topics. I've never had anyone leave my class and say lack of content or irrelevant. It's very relevant. It's very current. I show you stuff that's being sold in Texas, items that are trending in Texas. I explain why they're trending. I could keep you there for a couple days if I showed you everything that I know. So it's just a 360 view of what's going on.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Well, thank you so very much. And again, we really look forward to seeing you this next week for the training. Would like to remind everybody that you can still register. The training is scheduled currently for Tuesday, January the 16th from 9 to 11. We'll be at the Avenue. And if you have any questions, you can give us a call, 972-723-1053, extension 5. Thank you, Officer Galloway. We appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you next week.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm looking forward to that High and Plain Sight seminar that's going on. Again, like Shari said, it's on January the 16th from 9 to 11 a.m., and that's located at the venue building at the Avenue Church in Waxahachie. And if you have any questions, you can always call us or email us. Well, that about wraps up our episode. As always, if you're wondering how you can help, you can join our coalition meetings. You can also support our youth and family programs with a tax-deductible donation or food gift cards. And if you have any questions, you can email us at info@reachcouncil.org. That's info@reachcouncil.org. Or you can follow us at Reach Council on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks for listening to our show. Stay tuned for ongoing monthly podcasts from our REACH teams on all things prevention and recovery. So remember, life is full of choices, so choose happy and choose healthy. Bye.